Here's a question from Holly, Sept, and Maddie. Sam, I have a fine, long-haired, curly client who loves her hair long. Here's what happens. When I cut the back, she always ends up coming back in a few days later, and there is always these random curls that are longer and out of place, even though I cut the back all the same length. I am baffled on what to do so she doesn't have to come back. Help! Never fear, Holly, we'll help you. Here's what I suggest. Number one, natural curly hair is never consistent all throughout. Take a look at her hair and you'll see that some areas are curlier than others. Some areas, because it's curlier than others, it might spring up. The areas that might not be as curly, they tend to relax and be a little bit longer. Even though you might cut it all the same, as she dries it, the hair that's maybe not as curly might seem like it's cut wrong and out of place. Not necessarily the case. I would suggest what you do is you get her involved with Redken's Fresh Curls. Go to Curl Boost. It's a spray gel. It re-energizes the curl. Ask her to work with that product in the back and see if you're going to have any problems after that. If the problems consist and they continue, here's what I want you to do. I want you, when she comes back, you're randomly going to identify where those areas are. And I want you to freehand and just go in and just cut those areas a little bit shorter than what you normally might cut everything else. And that way you'll have a little bit more balance within that back area. I hope this helps you out, Holly, and keep the questions coming. We love them.